Welcome to the Chasing Ebenezer Show.
Where you can drink out of a flower pot.
I'm Benjamin. This is Heidi, in case you didn't know.
My name is Flower Pot.
You're Miss Flower Pot. And this is a show where we talk about stuff, play some music, and we model what weirdness looks like. And hopefully you can be creatively inspired by that.
You know what I'm wondering is it feels like weird seems like too cool for us. For me. Like, I would say I don't think weird is even. I'm more like beyond. Anyway.
I'm being nice.
Okay, you're being nice. Oh, did you already introduce who we were?
I sure did.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
That's
I was
okay.
fixing on my flower pot. So we're going to talk. We're going to talk about some more animals again today, but before we do that, we want to say, hey, thank you to our patrons. You are helping keep the show going and the music and the dorkiness keep going. And we should be able to super soon send you our patrons our EP the thing.
The thing. We're going to send you the thing.
I think
very
you're just
soon.
waiting on.
Yeah, I just have to get some clearance from CD Baby, but once we're done with that,
So probably this week.
Yeah. We're
hoping this week.
I have learned.
We are hoping everyone else can get it on Black Friday, but you, my dear patrons,
will get it early.
Will get it very early. And to become one, you just need to give us $1 a month.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
$1 a month,
we
friends.
won't turn down more, but we will be equally grateful for $1.
So.
Yeah. And so before we get into talking about what we're going to talk about today, what are you excited about?
Okay. Well, other than my flower pot, I got to teach another art class this past week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't really know what I'm doing, but, you know, you act like you know what you're doing, and you teach an art class.
Yeah.
So, the ladies over at Compassion Connect, I was able to teach the design studio.
That's really cool.
It's the same thing. It's just different sizes. Yeah.
I can see the differences in them, though.
Well, because I don't know how to replicate anything exactly.
Well, which means you have like three unique pieces of art that just look like they belong in the same family. I got a few little touch-up
spots on some of these, but yeah. So this is also, if you would like to do a paint class from someone who acts like they know what they're doing, let me know. I can do that virtually or in person. And in just 2 hours, you could have your own painting.
It's true.
And I'm excited because I'm having on Friday... So it would be this coming Friday.
Yes.
I'm having a virtual art showing of my thing, my art pieces. I think I bit off way more than I can chew. I'm getting super nervous, like I scheduled it too early. Because I set unreasonable goals, but that's the way it is. And I had a wonderful conversation with Holly Beals. Please check her out.
Oh,
She's
her artwork is amazing.
Fine art maker, and she gave me some coaching tips. She's so kind and sweet. Check out her artwork. Holly Beals. Beals.
All right.
What are you excited about?
I'm excited about 3 things.
3 things.
3 things. I'm excited that our band gets to play another gig in Silverton, same time that you will be watching this show. Hopefully you'll be watching it, or at least the person in your car will be watching it while you're driving to our show. We'll be in Silverton tomorrow, playing at 4 o'clock, and our friend Steven Johnson from our open mic is going to be opening for us. So this is
happening Saturday.
Yes,
because we're filming this on Friday,
right.
But you're probably watching this on Saturday.
So I'm excited about that. I'm excited because it's small things in life that make you excited. Last week at our show, I broke my thumb pick. And so I bought a new one. You probably can't see that. And it's sturdy. Like, you need a hammer to break that. And I'm looking forward to playing with that tomorrow. And
it's a big deal, guys.
It's a big deal for me. And yesterday, I got to see my friend Tom May, who is a folk singer, published author. And he gave me his book, which is, I love books that talk about, you know, life as an artist and that kind of thing. So he gave me this, and I am super excited to
it out.
Be reading it. Check it out.
I wouldn't count on it. This is the title.
I wouldn't count on it. And
Confessions of an Unlikely Folk Singer. He's an amazing folk singer.
Very, very good
wonderful
folk singer.
Radio host.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and check out his music on Spotify. He's really, really, really good. So those are the things I'm excited about.
Okay, topic of the day that you selected.
I selected animals. I was raised by a mom who made everything talk.
The animals in their house talk.
It's really weird. Like they just would say things. Every dog I ever owned, talked. Sometimes their language wasn't always very good, but nature, nurture, who knows? But I grew up around pets all the time and had a very sensitive heart towards pets. And this week we watched, is it My Octopus Teacher or My Teacher the Octopus? It's on a Netflix. It's a Netflix thing.
The first one.
It's the first one. My Octopus Teacher. Watched it and
Did you cry?
I did. It was beautifully shot. I won't give too much away, but it's basically about a guy who befriends an octopus in the wild, and he documents it. It was amazing. It was amazing. What did you like about the movie?
I want an octopus now. I've been terrified of them my whole life, and so this made me not so much afraid. Not that I would go swimming where he did, but it made me not be as afraid of octopus. Is?
Yes. We have a friend who has told us.
Octopusi?
No.
Anyway, less afraid. How being in nature helped this man's depression.
Yeah.
Like to not be as depressed.
I loved how his connection with that animal freed him to connect with others. That was the thing that I really resonated with. I can watch TV shows where people get butchered, murdered, and not bat an eye, but I will not watch Marley and Me because, I can't handle watching animals die. So being around animals definitely moves me to a place of compassion and tenderness. And so that's one of the things that really with the documentary I resonated with. And you went to the alpaca farm.
I sure did. If you're in Oregon and you need somewhere to go and do something fun, and because you've been inside and your kids been inside, the alpacas of Oregon, the farm is awesome. And alpacas are amazing. Their eyes are like these humongous deer eyes. I mean, amazing. And we got to feed them and learn all about them. So totally check them out. They also have a gift shop.
Oh. When I was a kid, that was the only reason
that was like the whole meaning of everything
shop.
Was the gift shop. So,
yeah. So the reason I'm bringing it up is one, it's something I'm thinking about, but the other piece of it is that being around so much negativity in 2020, there's so much negativity. I wasn't saying you. That getting around an animal kind of helps you see beauty. It helps you see something that is worth loving. And it awakens that in you. And I think that it's really beneficial to begin creating art from that place. Anger is a great place to create art from too. But there's also the beauty side. And so maybe you're like me and you've been around a lot of negative, and getting around an animal is a way to, let some beauty into your life. So your prompt for this week.
When the people in your life are not providing the beauty.
I'm not at all referring to you.
Never.
I get to be around beauty all the time because I'm with you.
Oh, yeah.
But your prompt for this week is to find some way to be around an animal, whether that's watching a documentary, whether that's going to an alpaca farm, whether that's going for a walk in the park, or just spending some quality time with your cat. Just pay attention to what emotions go up in you and journal about it. Journal about the feelings that you had and create from that place. And you're going to serenade us with a song.
We're going to do Swan Lake.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? So she's going to do that. We love you. We hope to see you next week. And here's Swan Lake.
Bye.
Bye.